to talk about this relatively new YieldMax fund, RNTY. So can you give a very high level 30,000 foot view of RNTY?
Sure. So RNTY is part of a new suite of YieldMax ETFs. So the original YieldMax ETFs, their purpose was simply to get the highest yield distribution possible by writing covered calls against a single stock. Right? And that's why you see, a number of them with, distribution rates that, some people call nosebleed, but that's truly the option income that we're generating off of these individual securities. RNTY is part of a new suite. We call it our Target 12s. So it's a suite of ETFs that are designed to look at a subsector or a group of securities and generate at least a 12% annualized distribution rate from option income. But the idea was some people aren't just looking for the maximum distribution. Some people are looking for more beta to the underlying, and that's how these are designed.
This one in particular is a basket of securities that you're putting together and then doing an options overlay on top of it to achieve that 12% annual target distribution. So you get a diversified basket of stocks or REITs in this case. You get the option income, you get the monthly distribution, and you get some capital appreciation from the underlying holdings. So that's what really appealed me to RNTY, and I'm glad we were able to talk about it today. This one's only been open for about 3 months. So can you give a little bit about how it's gone so far?
Yeah, so we launched this one on April 16th of 2025. As of today, it's up on a total return basis about 3.4%. It's done two distributions so far. Its current distribution rate, because of where the price is at 13.8. So that 12, to be very clear, is a target, right? That's what we're trying to hit. There's going to be market fluctuation and adjustments and things like that. What does make this a little different than the traditional YieldMax products, the single stocks, is that in this portfolio we actually own the underlying. Instead of being synthetically long through a long call, we are long the individual names because we can meet the diversification rules by having a basket of securities. Another thing that makes this unique is it's not just owning REITs, it's owning real estate. So there's 3 unique names in there that you won't see in V&Q or the traditional real estate names. And that's because we wanted to add things that were volatile, that owned actual real estate,